guys, this is Sandy with Dark Moon Rising USA. We are in front of the Bellingham Theater, Mount Baker Theater, excuse me. And it's a place that we did several years ago as an investigation and found out that it is pretty darn haunted. So what I'm going to do is turn the camera around here so you can see it. Okay. Here's the big tower of the theater. That's how you always know when you're getting close to it, by that tower right there.
Which is actually, when you go up to the tower, we've been up there. It is extremely cool and you get a great view of the city. And there's some hauntings about that as well.
Right. And, well, we did it, I don't know, probably about 7 years ago, maybe. Yeah. And we did it with our team when we were Fog Paranormal. And actually, it's quite a long building. They have quite they take up about, what, a whole city block.
Yeah.
And inside is just absolutely gorgeous. It's, you can see the detail on the building and stuff, pretty good.
Well, this whole lower section here was open market area, and here in the theater was on the inside.
Right. And I'm going to walk a little closer so you guys can see maybe a little bit more detail on the building, but it's absolutely a really cool place inside. It's old looking. I mean, it's a very old building. I don't know right offhand when it was opened. I know it was the early 1900s sometime. I think it was like 1920s, somewhere in there. But some of the legends about this place is, and actually the only one they talk about, if you look it up online, which is Mount Baker Theater, Bellingham, Washington. The only place that the only thing you really hear about is that it's haunted by a lady in the balcony area. But actually, it's much more than that. So, when we investigated this, like I said, about 7 years ago, we found that there was also a little boy here, and something very bizarre that we found. There was a Black Panther. The spirit of a Black Panther, no kidding.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Actually, Russ found upstairs when they were doing the projector room that there was a man, and his name was Jonas. And actually, it came out on the EVP too. And Russ said, "Is your name Jonas?" And the guy repeated Jonas. So I'm sure. I don't know who he was. Maybe he was a maintenance guy. We asked the people that run the place if they had ever heard of him, but they hadn't. I mean, not the people that work now. So maybe back in the day, but I don't know about now. But anyway, so I'm gonna walk across the street. As I turn around here for a second, I'm gonna show you Russ and our new puppy. This is Dobby.
Dobby.
Say hi, Dobby.
Dobby.
Say, this is Dobby, and he's our new little ghost doggy. Except he's a big chicken, so I don't know how that's going to work out so well. Anyway, I'm going to walk across the street.
He's not even 2 yet. I'm talking 2 months. So, give him time.
Yeah, so anyway, you see the old ticket booth that they use, and they still use it. So, and they have all kinds of stuff here. Show all kinds of shows and things. But anyway, I thought I'd come over here and see if we could get a picture of the inside. So you got Roseanne Cash. They got plays. Let's see. Oh, the Celtic Knights. I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty cool. We never get a chance to come downtown very often, so. But anyway, you might be able to see inside.
We know it's a haunted theater.
Anyway,
but come on, they're having Janis Joplin?
Yeah, so here's a part of the inside. This is the lobby area. And right down to the left down there is is where you enter down into the theater itself. And if you look, you can see the stairs. I'm trying not to get a glare on it. See the stairs? I'm just taking pictures. I didn't know if you guys were open or not.
No, we're not having any events today.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I was just trying to show people what the inside looked like a little bit.
We've investigated here with a paranormal team and
in the
back
past.
in the day, and it's a pretty exciting place.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yeah. Thank you. Anyway, so the stairs off to the right there, that takes you up and around the corner, and you go up into the balcony. There's a sitting area up there. We actually got when we were here, we actually got a photo of a man and a woman's spirit walking down the gangway there that comes from the balcony. And got a picture of them. So I don't know where the picture is now, but it's running around my computer someplace. But anyway, part of this is downtown Bellingham. Right over there, you see that building right in front of that I'm showing you. That is actually called the Triangle Building. It's built in the shape of triangles. Actually pretty cool. This coming Saturday, we're going to be taking you guys downtown. Since we're going to be up here anyway, we always come up here on two days a week. One, to see our granddaughter, and two, now be able to show you some haunted places here in Bellingham. There's quite a few, actually. But this is kind of let's see, what would this be? This would be the north end of Bellingham, and the downtown area is over that way. So we'll take you down there and show you. But anyway, this building right here, we found out when we were doing the investigation that there was stories that a man committed suicide off the top of that building, right up there, jumped off the top of the building, and it was all over his wife leaving him or something like that. I can't remember the whole story, but that was quite a few years ago. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to take you down on Saturday to see the old City Hall. We can actually probably go inside of it, I think. And then we'll take you over to, gosh, what's the name? Oh, by the Twin City Cafe, because we did that place. We also investigated that place. And it's haunted, and a lot of the experiences happen around the kitchen area and stuff. So anyway, it's kind of a cold day today. The wind's blowing, sun's going down, and we're not going to have any light left here pretty quick. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about the Mount Baker Theater. Oh, and I'm going to get in the car. I'm going to and I'm going to tell you about what? Anyway, turn this around so you can see me. My hair's all blown up. Okay, I'm going to tell you about the panther thing that happened to us. I was investigating with my team. Russ was off with another part of the team, and we were getting ready to go down below where the organ sits that they used to play when there was silent movies and things like that. Well, we were going down there below just to look at it, and when we got to the top of the stairs, I was leading the way, and we were going down the stairs, and all of a sudden, this black shadow jumped out at me from the closet that's at the bottom of the stairs on the right-hand side. I have never, it was so funny, I had never backpedaled upstairs like that in my life. I mean, if you'd watched me, you'd probably got a good laugh out of it, but I went up about 2 or 3 stairs, and everybody's going, "What's wrong?" You know, and I told them, I said, "Look, I don't know what's going on," but I said, "But there was just a black shadow that leaped out at me from that closet right there." I said, "I think it was a cat." And so I said, "Okay, I need some verification on this." So I went and got Russ from where he was at, which I think was the main area of the theater, and I brought him back there, just me and him, and we brought him back there, and I said, "Okay, I want you to tell me what you feel." And I said, because I just had this really weird experience here, and I don't want to tell you what it was. So he goes, "There's a Black Panther down there." And I said, "Oh my God." Well, come to find out that back in the day, in the beginnings of the theater, they used to have wild cat animal acts here, like panthers and lions and all kinds of things. So anyway, that was a truly scary experience. I've never had that kind of experience in my life. So Russ is having fun with the puppy. It doesn't want to sit still. Dabbers, what you doing? You see a puppy? Say hi, puppy. So anyway, like I said, Saturday when we come back up here, we'll take you down to by the old city hall, by the theater, tell you a little bit of history about Bellingham, show you the bay. It's a really cool place. I mean, Bellingham is a big city, but it's not like Seattle. I mean, nothing like Seattle, thank God. But anyway, like I said, it's going to be an interesting Saturday. So, we'll see you Saturday, and hopefully we'll be able to do a live Q&A tomorrow night or something. So, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.